Checking, checking. Alright, hang on. I gotta promote myself, people. Alright. Hello everyone, this is Hammer, the Super Paladin Bros. Back with another episode of Star Trek Online. Hold on, let me just finish this message. Alright. Back with another episode of Star Trek Online. Last episode we began the Gamma Quadrant story arc, and now we're going to continue our battle against the Hur'q. Alright. Sorry, I was just someone was just demanding my attention, and I'm just trying
Starfleet Command has commissioned a...
deal with my stuff right now, and I'm kind of like, they're not listening. They just don't understand I got a lot on my plate, and it's just, I'm like in the middle of packing my place. I got like 6 boxes in my apartment. I got stuff all over the place, and I gotta probably be out of here by the end of the month, so there's just a lot of chaos going on. Alright, let's begin the search.
The Dominion be seeing you.
I gotta be out of here by the end of the month. I gotta get a root canal soon, so I'm not exactly looking forward to that. There's just a lot going on, and Mom's trying to pay off her credit cards. Brother's trying to get a new job. So it's just, things are a little chaotic around here. So I'm trying to keep it all together and everything, and I'm just like, I gotta pay about $500 out of pocket for my
Thank you
root
for
canal.
joining us. As you can see, we can't
That's
even
not,
defend ours.
that's
All
gonna be,
ships, target
that's gonna
the
be a
Hur'q
lot of
and
money.
fire at will.
Victory is life!
What is going on with the Hur'q? I might end up switching vessels, because this one's not exactly the most maneuverable one I have.
I can see you're a handy person to have around. This planet appears to have been abandoned some time ago. No life.
They're going for the station. What are they after? We should scan the station once we're done with these Hur'q.
Yeah, Kira, we know.
The station is a basic resource transport hub, not exceptionally old. No life signs on sensors. It looks abandoned. Don't go to warp just yet. Looks like it's a Ferengi signal of uncertain origin coming from the Karema system.
Is that really a good use of our time?
I must...
Very well.
Alright. What the hell's this? A blockading
Where
fleet?
did all these ships come from?
And here we are.
Far be it for me to question the word of a founder, but that is a very large Dominion fleet I'm reading.
Your presence is not required here. Explain yourself, as are we. Karema is part of the Dominion. We are here to assist them, if they wish. Odo commands an expeditionary fleet. It is his to use in a mission to seek and destroy the Hur'q as he sees fit.
I will take responsibility for their actions in...
You're quite persistent, aren't you? Very well.
It seems we're not getting the whole story here.
When it comes to the
So,
female
business as
changeling, I'm
usual.
not surprised.
Exactly, Captain.
She talks and double talk and triple cut. She's always got a hidden agenda about something.
My sense is...
Hello? Can you hear combat?
Finally. We need to get...
Alright, we need to beam down. I will be doing Scorpion's Abyss mission soon when I do that story arc.
Whereabouts Quark's life sign is near here. Let's try to find a way in. How convenient. We've found a hidden path. Let's have a look. Interesting. The metal in the walls here
completely scatters my sensors. Ah, more Hur'q. It seems
Where's the
we're
Orkin,
in the
man?
right place. My tricorder.
Alright, we gotta rescue these people in order to find Quark. It's a little screamer. But isn't that all Ferengi? Except maybe Nog.
That was it. Oh. Perhaps waiting here would be best. The outer world is still a mess.
No kidding. Ouch, you little. This is why I don't like playing Hur'q. Iconians are very powerful, but Hur'q are like massive arachnids from Starship Troopers. That's why you need freaking Orkin Man for this story arc. Ouch.
Thanks for the timely rescue. Get oh, poor.
The other Dominion ships just left the system. We're on our own.
No kidding.
All right, I'll wait for you here. Try not to die, okay?
Thanks for reassurance. God, where's the freaking Orkin Man? And a 1,000-gallon container of bug spray.
Am I glad to see you? That'd be Quark then. The door's right there. I'll stay here while you save everyone.
Naturally.
And here we all are. Yeah.
Quark is screaming. Oh, we gotta go save Quark. That hurricane device I got on Risa is very helpful.
It's good to see you too, Quark.
Let's go scan this wall over here.
It would appear
not the liberal. Those of us.
Basically,
Well,
they're
First
not happy
Minister.
with the Dominion.
And as for you...
The Hur'q are leaving. For now.
Good luck with the revolution, Minister. You'll need it. You'll be hearing from me soon, Garrick.
I'm looking forward to it.
You won't when you see my bill.
But basically...
Now that we're past that, excellent.
Let's just say Kira and Odo are about to have a little spat. Lover spat. Because Odo had to make a tough decision. Let's skip this part.
I need you to understand, Karema was...
It is not my...
Little lover spat.
I'm surprised.
It isn't...
How come?
Sir,
The same.
this is a...
Quite the...
Little lover spat. If you want to see the whole conversation, you can see it on my previous LP of this game.
Visits to the Dominion are always so enlightening, don't you think? Be seeing you.
Yes, they are, Garrick. I'll show more of the dialogue in this episode. But for now, I am gonna be doing I know I said I'd do four missions today, but I think I'm only gonna do 3 through Quark's Lucky 7.
I have some things for you to look into. Odo's found something intriguing in the Masan system. Be seeing you.
Up here. Alright, heading to an ancient Dominion station. What could have Odo found? Hope everyone's enjoying their Saturday. At least it's nice and warm out there. I didn't have to wear a sweater jacket.
I only recently learned of the station here. It's very old and very well concealed, even from Vorta and Jem'Hadar. From what I can... No, and that concerns me. This is supposed to be an abandoned facility. Take us into comms range, and so far so good. They're not targeting us.
Entering the Dominion systems without authorization has become
her
a bad
again.
habit of yours. One I have grown weary of. You've shown a singular talent for annihilating the Hur'q.
There's no need for this posturing, Founder. We're here on official...
Odo, it seems to be a day for defiance and bad habits. You do not have the authority to grant access. Fire to disable. Odo must not be harmed.
Dominion forces. This is Counselor Derek aboard the Tane. Cease hostilities. Consider that your first and only warning.
We must protect the Founder. All ships, disengage!
Thank you.
You certainly know how to make... I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Since when does the Founder stand guard duty, Odo?
She doesn't. Let's find out.
We don't have a lot of time. We may have held off the Founder for now, but she'll be back, and she'll bring friends.
I couldn't agree more, Captain. Why don't you and the...
You know, while Garrick loves is a
Captain
spy
Kira makes a good point.
but he's not crazy. The thing about spies, if they can get somebody else to do their dirty work, the better.
Looks like the station's running on auxiliary power. We've got life support, basic lighting, not much else.
Stay vigilant. We have no idea what to expect here.
No, we don't.
Well done. Main power is back online. We'll be able to access other
I'll
systems,
do more of the
including
dialogue
the data
for
core.
this mission.
Let's find an access console and see what's in there. Hopefully the data files aren't corrupted beyond repair.
You know, the actor who played Odo, Rene Abujamra, or however you say it, he was a good actor, and he was one of my favorite actors on DS9. He and Airman Sherman, who played Quark, their interaction was just great. It was legendary, so...
This terminal is in poor shape. None of the files are accessible. Consider...
Research Report 4121.63, Dominion Reckoning. My fellow Founders, the Mesan Research Station is fully operational. As we continue to add worlds to our sphere of influence, our studies of xenobiology, our premier project is underway. You'll recall the recently discovered race of tree dwellers, hunted as we once were. Genetic engineering of these solids has produced considerable results. Their intelligence has increased by a factor of 3 so far. We predict this...
She's talking about the Vorta. The date she gave was nearly 2,000 years ago, not long after the Dominion was founded.
Interesting.
Research Report 4653.15, Dominion Reckoning. Our scouts have discovered an interesting species of solids at the edge of the Dominion. They are a species of sentient insectoids that live primarily underground. We may not have detected them were it not for a thorough geological scan. Initial studies have revealed that these solids are based on germanium. I've attached bioscan data we collected on them for your review. I've dispatched a research unit to study these
burrowing sentient insectoids. Germanium-based. She must be talking about the Hur'q. Judging by the date, the Founders made first contact with...
Interesting.
Research report, Dominion date 7021.27. More data has arrived on the cadre species 484 designation, Burrows. Their world's unusual orbital path has taken it while dormant. A smaller cervital race tends to the Burrows. They also maintain their shared habitat and technology. I've instructed the field team to take advantage of their dormancy period. My team initiated first contact protocols with the borrowers prior to their mass dormancy. I found them to be friendly and intelligent, if not willful. We've identified a common element in their food supply. Manipulation of this element may prove useful in subjugating.
Unbelievable. It sounds like the Founders made first contact with the Hur'q in order to find a way...
Why are you surprised? This is how the Dominion operates.
Research report 7903.01, Dominion Reckoning. Cadre species 468, designation Jem'Hadar, is a massive success. They will be the strong arm of our Dominion, guided by our cunning, brilliant Vorta. The toil of these vassals will allow us to spend more time in
the birth of the Jem'Hadar, as seen through a Founder's eyes. Interesting. No mention of the Hur'q, however. Their designation number was lower than ours. They were our predecessors. Perhaps...
Yep.
Research report Dominion date 8183.67. The burrowers have emerged once again, and in a hostile state. They have taken to the stars, moving from sector to sector, attacking anyone that crosses their path. Their goal is not one of conquest, but of consumption. Though we do not understand their newfound savagery, we have found a use for it. When the burrowers set their sights on a world, we offer the inhabitants a choice. Those that submit to our Dominion rule are defended by the Jem'Hadar. Those that don't...
So, the Founders have been using the Hur'q to manipulate others for some time now. Bend the knee to the Dominion, or we'll stand back and let them ravage your world. Only now something's different. Something's changed. They can't keep the Hur'q.
That's interesting.
Research report 8532.38. Our scouts have returned from a wormhole expedition. The solid races on the other side are primitive and unremarkable, save for one. They are called Klingons, and show a singular talent for violence, one that rivals our own Jem'Hadar. Left unchecked, these savage creatures, while the Klingons are too willful to subjugate, their genetic material could produce viable cohorts to the Jem'Hadar, or their replacements. We have begun development of a new cadre species, designation Thakiri. Research report supplemental entry 8671.71, Dominion Reckoning. Somehow the Thakiri have broken the hold of the White and turned on their rightful masters. Most of our research team were killed. Intelligence reports suggest a union between the Thakiri and a Klingon warlord known as Mullah. Perhaps this will lead to a state of mutual...
So it would seem. Only they lost control of them, despite the...
Okay, interesting.
Research report 9076.23. Final entry. I am weary. Soon I'll return to the Great Link, and I will be glad to be rid of this place. The borrowers have... Our agents in the other quadrants report that the burrow assault was a sweeping one, going as far as Kronos. Hopefully they'll devour every atom of that wretched planet. The burrowers were...
Yes, they knew the Hur'q problem was getting worse even then. Instead of preparing or seeking allies, they expanded the Dominion.
I'm picking up something on my...
Agreed.
Okay. Learned some interesting stuff.
We must be close to the core. Tell me about it. I'm still uncertain about it. The Odo I knew wouldn't have risked Bajor like
that. Okay, now we entering a really creepy situation.
Well, that answers one question. These are medical stasis pods. It gets worse. I'm picking up life signs ahead. I'll bet some of the stasis pods down here have opened. From what we know about the Fakir, Worf and Martok need to see this.
Worf and Martok will have a fit.
We've got company, and they don't look friendly. We're lucky there were only a few of them. I don't want to be around if all of these Fakiri wake up.
No one does.
Let's see if we can find some... I'm picking up traces of Ketracel White in these tanks.
Oh. Definitely learned the source of how the Hur'q learned a lot about the Hur'q and the Fakiri.
By the prophets.
Oh God. What do we get ourselves into? Battling the demons of hell.
More incoming. We need an exit plan. Fast.
Odo to Kira, we're on our way to assist you.
Sorry if I'm not talking much, just trying to kill these damn things. Like the demons of hell come out of hibernation.
Nerys, are you...
I'll manage. Let's get out of here while we can.
Good idea.
Victory is life.
So is Raktajino, but I don't say it every 5 seconds.
And I don't drink coffee.
I think we've worn out our welcome. Garrick informed...
Time to leave. Exit stage right.
Looks like the Hur'q followed us down here.
Oh, great. Need the Orkin man, now we already fought the demons of hell, now we gotta fight the damn... Need the Orkin man again.
Keep moving. We're almost there.
Odo, look out!
What the hell?
Hold your fire. I think it's trying to communicate.
What the hell? What the hell was that?
I'm relieved to see.
Odo wasn't in any danger, Wayun. That Hur'q.
That's your opinion. Mine is that a
Okay, something is not right around here. Oh god, now we're got the demons of hell and need the Orkin man at the same time. What else could go wrong? What else could go wrong today? Demons of Hell, now Orkin Man needed. Now we need the Orkin Man. God. I think Martok and Worf would have something to say about all this.
Once we return to the upper levels, we will be able to beam...
Glad you could join us. As you can see, the situation here has become rather Fakiri? I remember Mr. Worf mentioning the
God.
Fakiri.
What the hell did we get ourselves into now?
Beginning to see why.
Kiri and then the Hur'q. What else could go wrong today?
These Fakiri ships are tough for ancient relics.
I wish Kahless was around to handle these guys. Where's the sword of Kahless when we need it? And where's the Orkin man with a 1,000-gallon container bug spray to spray these damn bugs of hell? Oh, I'm definitely changing ships. God, how did the Fakiri build a fleet? That's my question. I'm definitely going to be changing ships.
Reading a massive Hur'q fleet dropping out of port.
Oh, God, it's gonna get worse.
Just as the Fakiri are warping out.
Right, we survived this.
Looks like the Fakiri.
Hur'q seem to be
Are you suggesting
Very well.
I'm not suicidal.
The Founders never disappoint, do they? Learning their role in the creation of Klingon mythology was alarming, to say the least. I can't help but wonder what other secrets we'll learn once those ancient data files are restored. I'm afraid I have bad news to share. I reviewed your encounter with that peaceful Hur'q, and my universal translator analysis is clear. It was trying to communicate. It was asking for
I'm
help.
not surprised anymore.
One thing is certain. The Founders won't forget be seeing you.
Okay. First of all, I'm heading back to DS9 to switch ships. Before I do Quark's Lucky 7. Oh, God. First the Hur'q, now the Fakiri? What else could go wrong? I am switching vessels because I don't want to use this in the next 3 missions. Next mission, we're going to be fighting the Iconians. Alright, let's switch ships before I get myself into that fight. This is not exactly the best ship to be using for against a Hur'q. Neither is that one. I need a ship that's highly maneuverable. Or at least carries a lot of firepower. That could work. Yeah, I need this ship. Yeah, this is the best ship for it. Gotta empty my damn inventory out again. crap. Get rid of that. Okay, stations. Let's get the stations filled. Okie dokie. No, I don't have cannons on this ship, and I don't want to use cannons on this ship. Another engineer should be sufficient. No, I already got you equipped. Okay. Let's do Lucky 7.
My apologies for the quality of the transmission. I'm contacting you on an encrypted frequency. Good luck.
Yeah, I gotta leave the station to do the access the mission. Ugh. Just hold on a sec. Gotta get this set. Oh, yep, that's the one I wanted. Alright, gotta depart the system. Alright.
No, absolutely not. This is your worst idea yet.
Do I need to remind you of the unwritten rule of acquisition, brother?
Rule 0. What the Nagus wants, we acquire. Why me? Get an eliminator to do it. Get 50. You can afford it.
You have connections with the Klingons. That and you're Rom's second most trusted Ferengi.
What? Who's first? Nog? Pell?
No. Moogie.
Fine. Send her then.
But brother, you did such a great job of rescuing her before.
I also told your son to shoot me if I ever thought of doing something like that again.
That's right, you did. Well, don't worry, he won't.
That's not what I'm worried about.
We need this, brother. We can't hold off the Hur'q forever.
Alliance forces are spread too thin to help, Quark.
We need the Klingons, brother, otherwise we're doomed.
Insanity! You don't even know where the Iconian fleet is, Rom.
I don't,
right, leader.
But Starfleet intelligence
The security
monitors
officer
all
on duty
major
is a
threats,
creature of habit.
including the
Comes in on
Iconians.
a break every day without fail. Your job is to keep her occupied so Rom can get what we need from the security console.
Really, Quark? I'm not here to seduce your customers. You and I both know there's more than one way to work up.
Whatever you say. Just...
You worry too much, Quark. I got this.
Alright, you're gonna be playing different characters for this.
Woo! It's your lucky day, officer. You're the 10 millionth customer.
Oh, thanks. I'll take a nice track to Gino. I'm on duty.
Lita playing her
Quark,
role.
will you turn that
Feels like something out of
off,
Ocean's.
please? It's creeping me out.
Feels like something out of Ocean's 11.
This is why I like the Hollow Leader. She doesn't complain as much as the original. There.
The free drink will get her to relax. And then some Dabo to keep her busy.
Feel like I'm doing something out of Ocean's 11.
Looks like my luck's run out. Oh well. Thanks for the...
Whoa, don't be so hasty.
Okay, you've convinced me. One more spin. One.
Feels like something out of Ocean's 11. Ah. We're on the rigged game.
Dabo!
Nicely done. Those winnings are coming out of your cut, though.
Up. Now Rom is up to doing his part.
Good. The guard's distracted. Time to go to work. Overriding this door panel should be child's play. This is the most secret maintenance panel. Chief
Yeah,
O'Brien
wow.
needed me to fix it once. Once I'm in, I can install a back
Okay,
door.
there's an accolade where you only get 5
Then we
chances
can
to
access
access
system
the
from the
console.
console at Quark's.
Hold on. I hate. Alright, you gotta figure the sequence out, and if you can do it in 5 tries, you get the accolade. I'm kind of like I always start with 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's how I do it. That's just how I always start, so that way. Okay, 1 digit is correct in right location. 1 digit's right, but wrong location. So it's kind of trial and error. So we kind of have to guess. So that digit's wrong. So we still got 1 digit right, but we don't know which one until... Okay. This is gonna... I don't think I'm gonna do it in 5 tries, I know that much. Hold on, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so that 5 is right, but it's wrong location. Oh, God. This is... Alright. We know that 5 is right. We got 2 digits right. The 5 is right and right location, but what's the other one? Okay, so that 3 is right, but wrong location. Man, this is gonna take a little... I can brute force it. But that's no fun. I kind of want to do this the right way. So that 5 is right. Okay, the 3 is right, the 5 is right. I think the 3rd digit is incorrect. I think the 3rd digit is incorrect. No, that 3 was right. Okay, it's the first digit. It's the first digit. God, this is like a lot of trial and error.
She's heading back, Rom. Get out of there.
I didn't get the accolade because I didn't do it right, okay.
Relax, everyone. It's done. I'm on my way back.
I could have done brute force, but I wanted to do it.
Or guilty.
Do it. Crack the code.
Okay.
Can't believe you pulled that off. Being the Nagus hasn't made you go soft between the...
Relax, brother. I'll have these files cracked in no time. Starfleet encryption is good, but it's nothing compared to what we...
Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 87961.3. Intermittent Borg activity in the quadrant. We've been able to track a Unimatrix vessel, and our countermeasures are keeping its fleet at bay. The recent escalation of the Hur'q conflict is straining the number of resources available for Borg surveillance. Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 87983.1. Breen forces continue to harass the Deferi, though hostilities have not intensified as of late. The Breen have made no overtures toward the Dominion since their recent return to the Alpha
I think the
Quadrant.
Breen's still smart for the fact they lost their war. Lost the Dominion War.
Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 88139.9. A large Vakiri fleet has been spotted in transit to the Gamma Quadrant. Analysis of their course suggests they're heading toward the renegade Iconian fleet. Interesting. Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 89001.7. Major Hur'q activity throughout the 4 quadrants. As expected, Alliance forces are spread thin in attempts to protect critical sites in their own territory, as well as within the Dominion. The Klingons continue to stay out of it, with the exception of a token force of volunteers. Efforts to enlist the full aid of the Empire to date
I'll do the Iconians last.
Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 87997.9. I can't help but be impressed by the Nakul. Their star is all but dead, their world's an ice ball, and they refuse to leave. They defend that ice ball against all comers, even the Hur'q. Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 88006.2. There have been some recent Terran incursions from the Badlands, but nothing overly organized. As of now, there hasn't been any sight of it. Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 89101.1. Tholian web technology has worked well against the Hur'q so far. They ensnared 70% of a Hur'q fleet shortly after it dropped out of warp. The rest of the fight was brief and one-sided. At least Tholian xenophobia is consistent. Intelligence Officer's Log, stardate 89001.7. Getting a lot of disturbing reports from Zenkethi space lately. Whispers of corruption in the highest ranks and talks of a coup are in the air on Zenketh. Intelligence Officer's Log, stardate 88039.8. Taket's fleet is currently in the Phoeban sector, moving through deep space. She's keeping a low profile for the most part, avoiding...
Okay.
All right, Rom, a deal is a deal. You found the Iconian, so I guess... And that's the job.
Skip this part.
Here we are. The cloaking device I acquired from my cousin Gayla is working like a charm. Keep an eye on it, though. Looks like they're busy trying to blow each other to bits out there. Getting in's the easy part. We're cloaked and unexpected.
That should be enough to get to the flagship undetected.
All right.
Well...
Gotta sneak up on the flagship.
I'm looking forward to this.
Of course you are, Lek.
Almost there. Just take it nice and easy. We made it.
I've never
Alright.
been this close before. Impressive.
Terrifying is more like it. This is insane.
Oh, of course it's insane.
Nog, you're our engineer. Buy it for 100 and sell it for
Playing
100.
Tongo.
It'll be up to you to disable the security systems, son.
We're up first, Nog. We need to lower the local security, so...
No problem. I memorized this.
Alright.
Head left here, Nog.
Yes, Uncle Quark.
I've studied Iconian systems. I can unlock these doors. If I send in the appropriate
good.
signals to the door, I
We'll have
should
to
be able
disable
toggle the
security
door
and
knobs.
engineering, though.
This is fun. This is kind of guesswork, just so you know. I have no idea what I'm doing with this one. God. I'm kind of guessing. Nope. Could always cheat if I wanted to. Nope.
done.
Okay, I
And
figured
we're
it out.
done here.
I'm trying to get this accolade, okay? I still hate this. Where you don't use your tricorder.
Heralds! Don't worry, I can handle them.
Trying to avoid using the tricorder, but
Hold on, Uncle. Something's coming.
uh-oh. A herald.
That looks like more than we can handle. Let Lek take care of it. He'll probably enjoy it.
Think I can lock the door behind once it's gone.
Great idea. Do that. Quickly! Head right here.
Hold on, Uncle. Something's coming.
We already done this. Is that a glitch or
That
something?
looks like more than we can handle. Let Lek take care of it. He'll probably enjoy it.
Think I can lock the door behind once it's gone.
Great idea. Do that. Quickly!
Okay. Oh, God, I hate this shit. Ah, boy. Kind of wanted to avoid using the tricord. I want to get this accolade. Try to do it, but boy. Nope. It's a 1. Sort of a guessing game. Get the right I have no idea. Kind of just guessing. Nope, I need that as a 2. Nope. Ugh. Is this a 0 1? Nope. Nope. That has to be a 2. That has to be a 2. Is this a 1 and this a 1? Nope. Third digit. Is this a 0? No. If I have to, I will use the tricorder if I have to. Oh boy. Second digit has to be a 1. Okay, third digit, 1? No. What about the fourth digit as a 1? Okay, I got it.
Got it. And
okay, I got it. I did it. Got the accolade. That's a tough accolade. Can you please just go away? Damn pop-ups. Okay, I figured out that accolade, finally.
We've made it.
You have to
This is
resist
main
the
engineering.
temptation to use the tricorder in order to get it.
Security's offline. We're good to go.
Can we drop their rear shield for a moment?
From the other console? Why?
Quark's got
You'll
a dirty
see.
trick in mind. Alright, we're now... Lek.
Brunt, you're on.
Brunt, FCA. I'm on my way.
The hunt is on. Magnificent.
If you want to get
Truly
that accolade as Lek, you gotta avoid taking damage.
It's looking this way between patrol points.
I already got hit.
I should be able to sneak up if I duck behind the wall.
Well, it's already too late for that.
Ooh, they fight back. Good, good. Eliminate. I bet I could.
I did crack the code.
Remotely.
Oopsie. Oops.
Not the explosion I was looking for, but it'll do.
I found the package. The Iconian keeps it on display in what looks like a trophy room.
And testing my skill.
Because in order, the hardest part is not taking damage as Lek.
More enemies to the left, and another console.
If you want the accolade. But I did crack the code. Figured that out. Took a lot of trial and error. Oops.
What? Still no explosion? Ugh, ridiculous.
Well, I electrocuted him.
If I make some noise, the big one will come to investigate. This isn't work. This is fun.
Lek is a professional assassin. If you remember from the DS9 episode where Quark rescues his Moogie from the Dominion.
I'm sure it can make a big explosion.
Ouch.
Doesn't anything blow up around here?
He's just frustrated.
Lecter Quark, the path is clear.
I'm detecting some nearby patrols.
I want to see if I can cause a distraction. Hold on. I blow up that console, it'll cause a nice distraction. Nog, how do I overload these ridiculous Iconian consoles?
Easy. First you need to... Wait. How are you at trinary conversions?
Never mind. I have a workaround.
Do it the old-fashioned way. Phaser on overload. Oh.
Brother,
Nice
you'll
explosion.
crack the safe. Once Brunt finds it, that is.
Nice of you to give me the easy job, Rom.
By that point, Lek will have eliminated their guards.
Alright, me and
Time
Nog
for
are
me
going
to earn my share.
get
Watch
the package.
Don't worry, Uncle. I've got your back.
Of course. Hur'q is such a screamer.
You know, you were supposed to shoot me if I got pulled into another one of these.
I thought you meant rescue operations. I can shoot you later if you like.
No, it just wouldn't be the same.
Of course it wouldn't be the same.
Ha! I'm impressed.
That's one word for it.
Uh-oh, left a couple guards.
He left some guarding the trophy room.
It's okay, Uncle. We can handle them.
All right,
Oh,
now
what's
let's find
in
the
here?
package. It has to be in one of the display cases around the room.
Alright.
Amazing! That's a singularity. Taket must have taken it from a Romulan warbird. You could say it was the heart of that ship. Must have been a...
Is that part of an Iconian? Why would Taket...
Taket lost her arm when she fought Kalis during the war. She's keeping it as a trophy or maybe a reminder of one of her few failures. I knew she was...
That's a lot of latinum. Impressive. I could buy a Starliner with that and have enough left to buy a condo on Ryza. Probably not beachfront, but it'd be nice. It's FCA graded, too. She must have gotten it from a Ferengi. Oh, tough break. Seems only fitting that we...
Well, you can't help. Can't help. Hur'q can't help it. He's a Ferengi.
Looks like a secure treasure box. I wonder what's inside. It could be practically anything.
Well, not everyone is as good at opening locks as you, Uncle. Most people would need the appropriate key. Ah, I've seen these statues on New Romulus. They were made by the Day Ones, a servitor race of the Iconians. Not sure why Tiket would keep one of these on display. Interesting. I read about these at the Academy. Something called NASA sent them out on crewed space probes
National
centuries
Aeronautics
ago
Space
to
Administration.
initiate first contact with alien life. I believe this contains audio files, animal sounds, music, language samples. My Earth history instructor would love to get her hands on this. We should, Uncle, that looks like Captain Sisko's baseball. You don't think it's his, do you? I thought Jake took it with him.
You remember when Sisko made us play
Take
baseball
me
against
out
the Vulcans?
to the hollow suite.
Mom wouldn't stop talking about it for weeks. Put a bunch of money into that new Interstellar League, too. Still can't believe he bought a professional team. The Ferenginar Liquidators. They're terrible. Got beat by the Cation Claws by a score of 18-4, and they were cheating!
Take me out to the hollow suite.
You know,
if you remember
I always
that
told the top
episode,
brass
that
at
was
the Corps of
from
Engineers
season
that
7.
Making the party poppers look like weapons was a bad idea. Any officer who uses one of those instead of a real weapon is in for a bad day. I suspect that's how Tiket got her hand on one of these balloons.
That's a bottle of prune juice. I'd recognize that color anywhere. Worf constantly demanded I have a bottle on hand at the bar. A warrior's drink, he called it. More like a torture drink. I tried some once. Let's just say that...
Well, the thing is, Klingons became obsessively demanding prune juice when it was introduced to the Klingon Empire. Klingons loved prune juice so bad. It was like Earth's #1 export to the Klingon Empire, because they would just import it by the barrel, and just like Klingons just enjoy it so much, even though us humans don't enjoy it as much. We'll drink it, but it's just not, we don't enjoy it as much.
Seeing these reminds me of the Dominion War. A lot of those were sent back home to loved ones. Starfleet, the Klingons, the Romulans. They all have their different rituals. Even the enemy.
And they say you don't have a heart, Uncle.
It's too bad we don't have enough time to steal these and sell them back to the people who want.
But Klingons, they enjoyed prune juice a lot.
Package located. The Sword of Kahless. Now, we need to retrieve it. I can use this to bring the package from its display.
I can just scan the machine for you. Should be easy enough to get...
You, of all people, should know that Federation tricorders record whatever they scan. Never leave a data trail. We'll do this the Ferengi way.
Here we go.
Nicely.
Rule 7. Keep your ears open.
Alright, let's get out of here.
That's
what's up
far
front
enough.
up to it? Front.
Well done, Quark.
Trying to
You
betray.
actually managed to pull it off.
Trade the team.
I suppose I shouldn't be too... Are you out of... How did... Goodbye, Quark. At last, goodbye!
Oh, here's Ticket.
That's where you're wrong. You're not...
Quark brought an insurance policy with him.
Remember this?
The Hur'q signaling
a little
device.
something we picked up on Karema. Keep it on your ship and beam it to our location when we give you That's called... Here's how they... Right.
Sort of an insurance policy. Alright, let's get out of here.
We're almost there.
Quark to Madron.
Madron here.
Madron.
You'll be
Or had
happy to
bring
know
in
the
Madron.
package is safe and sound. I beamed it to your ship a few minutes ago. I'm afraid Brunt is a little bruised, but these things happen.
I'll be sure. And look,
Alright, let's get out of here. Now we gotta escape.
thanks for sticking around. Now, if you don't mind, let's get back to DS9.
We've got a problem.
Yeah. You guys survive for at
cloak's
least 2
offline.
minutes until the cloak is
Terrific.
operational.
This is what I get for buying it from Galen.
Alright. You gotta survive.
Don't worry. I'll be running it again. I just need a couple minutes.
2 minutes, people.
Where's Brunt?
Here they come.
Found another way back.
Just gotta survive next 80 seconds. Yeah. 70 seconds. Oh God, what are the Victiri
Ships are
doing
attacking
here?
each other as much as they're attacking us.
God, what else could go wrong today?
Just one more minute. Keep us safe.
Nothing ever goes right with these missions. "45 seconds.
Shield has failed.
"20 seconds. You don't have to destroy them, you just gotta survive, that's all. One.
I got the cloak back up.
Now we just gotta move away.
Move out of
move away
range.
from the
Don't want
combat.
anyone sensing our warp trail.
Yeah, I'm moving away as fast as I can.
I don't know about the rest of you, but
Oh, God.
Quark and Nog told me you did a great job keeping them all safe. As a matter of fact, yes. I've been wondering about something for a while. There's something I'm curious about. The Hur'q stole the Sword of Kalis from the Klingons a long time ago, but no one seems to know why. They didn't eat it, so there must be something about it they...
I'm reading traces of multiple radiation types within the blade. Discounting the type that likely came from the Iconians, there are still clear traces of thermobaric and tetrionic radiation. I believe we could cross-reference Alliance and Dominion.
Let's talk to Bashir right quick.
What can I do for you? Well, he's got a deep contusion of the auricular lobe and a possible dislocated malleus. Normally, in a Ferengi, either condition could be fatal, but it seems that whoever did this to our friend here knew exactly how to keep the damage just this size.
And they'll both pay for...
If you say so, Brunt. But the Grand Nagus has other ideas, I'm afraid. And I hear that Ferengi prison... None of the Ferengi were willing to tell me what led to Brunt looking like he went 10 rounds with the Gorn heavy... Based on the scans, that carapace was around for quite a long time before Kalis made a weapon out of it. The blade material is over 4,000 years old, where the story...
Interesting.
Now, this is interesting. These readings indicate that the Sword of Kalis... We have a 4,000-year-old weapon made of a Hur'q.
Ferengis are up to something.
Unbelievable. I knew Brunt was a snake, but
He's a fool if he thinks he can steal from me.
Oh, don't play dumb
I'll have
with
every
us.
eliminator, bounty hunter, and pirate in the 4...
Considering how angry my father is, the Klingons will be the least of Lek's problems. I haven't seen him this mad since...
Oh, please. It's all part of the plan.
Think they bought it?
completely. As far as they're concerned, the sword has been stolen. You, might want to lay low for a while, though.
Opportunity plus instinct equals profit. Well done, brother.
The Sword of Kalis, as promised.
Once again,
He had to make a profit on it. He wasn't just going to give it to them.
So will I, Grilka, once the payment clears. Pleasure doing business with you.
Little Ocean's 11 in this. Okay. Yeah.
Good luck.
Gotta empty my damn overflow bag again. I don't keep those catch-yourself white tubes at all, because honestly, it's just a waste of space in my view. Alright, we also got the location of the Iconian Gateway in the Gamma Quadrant, so if we ever in the Gamma Quadrant, we can just take the Gateway to the different part of the quadrant. Alright. I think that's it for now. Next episode, we will finish this story arc. We'll find the Hur'q homeworld, and we will also finish the story arc with protecting the Founders. So, give me a follow here on Twitch. Also, check out my brother Super Paladin TV on Twitch. Also, check out my, this will be up on YouTube tonight. Check out me and my brother's joint YouTube channel, Super Paladin Bros. So, I want to thank everyone for watching, and have a good night. Thanks for watching. Oh, can I do the event yet? I'll do the event off camera, since this was a long episode, so... Thanks for watching.